The same old hello and welcome to this kind of behind the scenes video as I'm working on an animation involving this little planet poster thingy I made over here. So I'm just going to show some of the work. So as you can see, this is kind of the idea. Little man on a planet with an unreachable desire being the flower. This is the whole Blender setup, kind of lame. The background is an image. I'm a cheater like that. The planet is just a sphere with a whole bunch of grass particles connected to it. The grass is from Blender Guru. I didn't have to do this thing. What am I doing? The grass is a freebie asset thing from Blender Guru. It's part of the Grass Essentials pack. It's a photorealistic grass asset pack. This is the hardest part to render as well. This is the atmosphere, which is a real volumetric atmosphere. And for those who understand Blender, I'm opening up the material node setup. The whole atmosphere is actually a volume scatter thingy, which is the whole volumetric thing in Blender, connected to a color thing. These sliders control the amount of color that's going into the thing. As you can see over here, it is the light blue, and then it wears off towards the edges, and also the thickness wears off towards the edges, which is controlled by this thingy over here. This means it is either thick or thin, I cannot remember, and then it wears off towards the thing or just the other way around, I don't even remember anymore. I cannot remember where I used the texture thingy for, so I have completely no idea why that's connected to it, but that's how the atmosphere works. For this moon, the moon is actually kind of bumpy. That's because the texture also goes into a displacement modifier, which makes it very smooth when you apply like the mountains to it. Not really mountains, but like the little nooks and crannies and crevices and things. As you can see, the texture is not really suited for a sphere actually, but I made it work from one angle, it being the camera angle. I'm making this into an animation. The animation is based around the contest from this website. This is like really nice music, look it up if you don't know it. Over here, contest thingy. This is music that's inspired by some of the events that you can see on this website. I'm going with the Apollo 11 one because the idea is that the little guy on the planet really wants to go to the moon. He builds a rocket and then flies into space to get the flower. I don't really have a name for this animation yet, and I will upload some sort of a trailer. So I'll just put a link to the trailer once I upload it in this video. If you have a name for it, let me know in the comments down on that video or in this video if you have an idea for it already. So yeah, if you have suggestions for a name for the animation based on either this video or the other video that is not even uploaded yet, but I'll link it in the description, stuff like that. I will make sure that if I pick your suggestion for a name, you will be credited in the final animation. And for now, I hope this video was some sort of interesting or informational or I don't know, something in like the whole me working with Blender, how I do it. But anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button till it breaks and punch subscribe until it shakes. I will see you all next time. This video is over. YOLOnline.